Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from Anthony's Customs, and for this video we're going to be opening up the newest 1UP box. So 1UP box is a subscription box. You get it every month, you pay some money, and you get some stuff. You're supposed to get double your money's worth of stuff. That's almost never the case. So I always consider it a win if you at least get your money's worth, and that's not always the case either. So we're gonna go ahead and dive in and see what we get in this one. They're all themed. I never know what the theme is, so I like to try to figure out what the theme is by opening this stuff and seeing what it is. And that almost never happens either. So we're gonna cross our fingers and hope this is a good one. I'd like to point out the post office took the liberty of crushing the box and then retaping it. So it's very likely that it doesn't have stuff in it. We will find out. It wouldn't be the first time that my 1UP box has arrived without content. Not entirely, but at least to some extent. And I don't know why. I don't know what it is about the 1UP box that they decide they need to just break it open and see. Because it's definitely not the best of the boxes. I'd crack open one of those food boxes if I was the post office, but, well, it's the post office. So probably best to not try to guess. Speaking of those food boxes, they're supposed to send me more. I can't figure out how to get this open now. They're supposed to send me more, but they haven't, so I've kind of given up hope. Probably went the same way as Loot Crate. Anywho, so we have a shirt. You always get a shirt, and it's usually an unlicensed shirt based on the theme. We're going to save that for last, in hopes that it's the best item and saves the day. So let's see. First thing, we have an 1UP box exclusive. Little tiny cardboard box. Intriguing. Small parts, not for children under 13. I think we're okay with that. Let's see what we get. It's a Space Invaders. It looks like Space Invaders. It's probably not licensed. Little tiny bracelet. Matches my shirt for today. So it looks like it's made well enough. This ropey stuff is kind of like plastic coated or nylon or vinyl in the first place, and you can kind of extend it so it doesn't even come close to fitting over my hand, because I have large person body parts and it doesn't fit over them. But I guess that's okay if you really want like a generic looking Space Invaders type wrist thing, and then you can slide them back apart to make it smaller. So whose wrist is going to fit in that? I guess it's just for kids. Maybe adults fit in this. I don't know. You guys watch other people's videos. Did anybody get this on? Like you can see that's not even close to fitting on my hand. I mean, it'd fit around my wrist. I have narrow feminine wrists. They're not that feminine. Leave me alone. But it doesn't fit over my hand. We get a pen. An Avengers pen. Alright, this is licensed. And it has 6 colors. Wow. I feel like I'm in 2nd grade again. There you go. You can see firsthand some of the colors don't work. Alright, we got our cheap little pen out of the way. Nice. I always needed one of those. Next thing we have is this. I didn't even look at it. I couldn't tell what it was off the top. You guys might know what this is. I don't. Let's see. Steven Universe plush clip-on. So it's like a thing that goes on your backpack or your book bag, if you guys want to call it a book bag. We always called them backpacks. I'm starting to sound like one of those comedians that makes fun of the youth for the things they do. Back in my day, we had to walk uphill both ways to school, and we had backpacks instead of book bags. Let's see what's in this. What's in our Pop-Tart bag? It'd be nice if it was Pop-Tarts. That would save this crate. We have this guy, and he's holding a thing. All right. Cartoon Network. It's licensed. I mean, they're moving in the right direction. We're getting more and more licensed stuff. But it's a bunch of garbage. Let's get that out of the way. What do we have left? We have a sticker that looks like Rick and Morty. I think that's what that is. I still don't watch that show. But it's not licensed. So you get just a big, giant sticker. And then we have our little description thing. So the theme was universe. How would I have guessed universe from, well, Steven Universe, Space Invaders, Rick and Morty, I guess. Universe. With Captain America. Maybe Captain America's on the shirt. Nope, I just saw what the shirt was. Oh, the Avengers, because universe. I guess that's a stretch, though. Yeah, so let's look at the shirt a lot of you will like this. I won't care, but a lot of you will. It's a knockoff Rick and Morty shirt. There you go. A lot of you guys are going to like this because you're fans of the show. I have not watched it, nor do I intend to watch it. And it's a knockoff shirt. So this crate gets a giant 2 thumbs down. And I don't even have a rating system. And it made it on to the bottom of the list. What a crappy crate. This is the best item as far as I'm concerned. And I have no use for it, nor do I want it. So that's a lousy one if you're going to sign up, and I definitely caution you. Maybe you don't want to, maybe you do, that's up to you. Don't sign up for a lot of them at once. Sign up for 1 month at a time. It might cost you a little bit more, and but you're not gonna waste your money on stuff you don't want. And I think I probably have a link to give you guys like for commissionies type stuff. I'm not gonna post it. I'm not gonna post the link because I don't really think you should buy this. I'm gonna just be totally, completely honest. This last crate, this one we just opened, bunch of garbage. So don't buy it. If you really want to, do it, but don't use my link because I wouldn't mind if they stopped sending it. I'm not gonna tell them to because I give these things away to people. But pass on it. That's what we're gonna say. Pass on it.